For centuries, we've argued about the comparative merits of nature's artistry and that of man. What, for example, can approach the delicate beauty of the flower, except perhaps a flower made by human hands? Here at Reedham in Norfolk, the most exquisite flowers are made from the feathers of birds. There's no limit to the ingenuity of these highly skilled craftsmen. They can reproduce any flower from these feathers already dyed to the required color. One rhododendron, though, takes more than an hour to make. In an outdoor setting, particularly, it's almost impossible to differentiate between these artificial flowers and the real thing. Just to confuse the issue, in the case of laburnum, the blossom is fixed to real twigs and branches. When the coloring of a flower, such as the Stylosa iris, is a little more complex, the finishing touches are painted in with oils, an indication of the way the industry has developed since it began with a few simple poses 18 years ago. In work of this kind, the vivid plumage of certain birds does in itself offer tremendous scope. For in addition to artificial flowers, the craftsmen here have made such artistic novelties as a magnificent cape from natural feathers with a design in bright red, green and gold from the golden pheasant, as well as a 6-foot model of Big Ben from grey pigeon's feathers. Although they themselves dismiss their talent lightly, the girls in this job have to have about 6 months training before it's possible to decide whether they have the potential skill. And when you realize that a display might cost as much as £85, it's easy to see why. Admittedly, these flowers are merely copies of the real thing, but they will be preserved long after that of the original.